What up guys, welcome back to the vlog. So in today's video I'm gonna talk about AMC and just gonna give you the breakdown of what's been happening with this stock lately and this company as a whole. So a couple things first that I want to go over. This is gonna be a weird video. If you're not used to my style, then here I am. Welcome to my world. First, let's talk about Bed Bath and Beyond. Okay, this stock has been just all over the place, and this article here kind of highlights that. It says at the end of July, BBBY stock was trading roughly at $5. By mid-August, it was heading towards 30. And then, because people are expecting great news, blah blah blah, meme stock mania back in action sort of deal. And as of today, it's come down quite a bit. So here you can see the chart. It dipped pretty low. If we look at the, let me see, maybe the 6-month chart will give us a better picture. Look at that. Okay, so it was here and bam, $5, even like 4, and then bam, son, look at that. So I don't think this is over. I think we're just getting started with this whole thing. Again, you can have your thoughts and opinion on it. I'm just kind of bringing you this amazing chart that I love to see. So that's Bed Bath and Beyond, ticker symbol BBBY, triple B and a Y. But moving on to the main story of the day, just definitely keep your eye on this one though, okay? But main story, AMC, okay? So if you guys aren't familiar, AMC Entertainment is down quite a bit, but it's to be expected. So here we go, like around, August something, it started coming down. Why did it take a huge nosedive? Why did this thing come down so hard? Well, it's because they issued preferred shares. And if you don't know what preferred shares are, I will explain to you in this video. So thank you for tuning in. Let's go over here. I have to paint the full picture. So if you don't like this kind of vlog, I'm sorry, but you have to see the full picture to understand everything. Okay, so AMC stock rose about 4% in pre-market trading on Tuesday, coming on the heel of a tanking 41% amid news of a bankruptcy rival at Cineworld and the debut of new APE preferred shares. Couple things here. So Cineworld, there's rumors about them filing for bankruptcy, as that says, obviously. But there's also, today we found out that there's another big movie chain called Regal Cinemas. Here, as you can see, it says Regal Cinemas operates 549 theaters, which equates to about 7,200 screens. They are also considering a bankruptcy because the movies really aren't there. People really are not going to the movies like they used to back in the days. People are just streaming and choosing other options. So that's why they are on the verge of doing that. So that kind of hurt them a bit because obviously they're in the same industry. And then also this right here. So this is the new preferred shares. It's called APE. Amazing freaking ticker. And as you can see here, today was a good day. It was up 17% as of the recording of the video. And if we can see the 5-day chart, which is only like a 2-day chart because they launched on Monday, it went up quite a bit. Okay, here it shows the 52 high of 1050, which again, it's only 2 days worth, but it did hit highs of $10 and then it came back down to about $5 over here. But you know what? We're up 17% as of today, so that's good. So you might be wondering, okay, Louie, what the hell is APE? Okay, what are these preferred shares? Well, let me explain. What are preferred shares? The preferred shares are new class of shares that were given to holders of AMC common stock this month as a dividend. One preferred share was issued for each common share. The preferred shares have the same voting power and right to a dividend as common shares. So it's like a reward, okay? But it kind of works both ways if you think about it, because so if you're holding AMC stock and, say you have whatever, X amount of shares, you're also now going to hold X amount of shares of APE. So it's sort of like a dividend for you, a bonus, if you will, although it does cause the price of the other company to come down. So for example, I don't know if you guys are familiar when a company does a dividend. So I'm holding a company right now that the dividend payment is $2 every 3 months. Every time that company issues the dividend, when it trades the next day, it has to come down by the same amount that it paid out a dividend. So if the company's trading at $50, the next trading day, it has to come down to $48 per regulations. Okay, otherwise people would just buy these dividend stocks and sell them the next day and keep moving on and repeat, rinse and repeat and become rich. They know that there's a hack to that. So they, the markets were like, yeah, hold on. We don't want common folks becoming rich here. Let's put a little clause in that. So that's that. Anyways, but the company also did it to help itself out. Why did AMC issue preferred shares? AMC said the new shares will be a currency that will allow it to raise money to pay down debt and carry out acquisitions and investments. While it did not gain any proceeds from the issuance, AMC said it may sell preferred shares from now on, using the current listed preferred shares trading price as a benchmark. So again, they reserve the right to sell more. So they issued holders of AMC stock preferred shares, but they also have some left over. And by some, I mean few billion to issue in the future and help it raise cash. So this particular launch of APE didn't really benefit them per se, because this just was like a special dividend given to these stockholders, but it allowed them to now hold on to an extra couple billion, or 4 billion to be exact, 4.5 or whatever the exact number is, which they will definitely use in the future. So AMC said its board can authorize the issuance of up to 5 billion preferred shares, but it has so far approved only 1 billion. So only 1 billion has been approved, and of that 1 billion, 516.8 million were distributed. So it still has 483 million left in its back pocket to issue. Now again, they can authorize up to 5 billion, but that takes a whole process, which the board has to approve. So, technically they will have like 4 point something billion left to be able to issue, which they definitely will in the future if they need more money. So hopefully it doesn't happen too much, because then, it just dilutes the value of the share, but that's exactly what happened here. It's down about 50%. So in case you saw it and you weren't really familiar with what's happening, this is the reason why this is down quite a bit. It's because now we also have this APE or APE, okay, AMC preferred shares. So I hope this kind of helped a little bit. I'm not that great at explaining things, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing these videos, but I try. So that's all that matters. I try. So guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, maybe you should hit that like button. Maybe. I don't know. It's up to you. And maybe you want to subscribe. I don't know. Your call. I'm out for today, guys. Peace.